doing our recording. We just thank God for her. She is so funny.
And beautiful.
Yes, she is. So we thank them for coming out tonight and supporting us.
You know, that is so awesome that you have your family here with you and to support you in what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a very large family,
Yes,
too.
yes, I do. Huge.
She's a very large family. And that really, really is good when your family can participate in what you're doing. That is awesome. And we need to all be more like that, you know? We do. We need to all be more like that because technically we all are family.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to look out for one another and be there for one another so that we can help each other. We piggyback from each other,
Yes.
you know, instead of talking about each other or saying, oh, I'm not going to get that. Why should I get that? Why should I make her rich? Well, if you want somebody to make you, you know, wealthy or put money in your account, or if you have a business and you want your business to grow, you have to help others as well. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
I believe what you make happen for someone else,
It will happen to you. That's right.
Yes.
It will. It
So
will.
whatever you do,
It will.
If you push someone else to be successful, and that's why Monte is here. My desire is that he excels, and of course, you know, the other individuals on our team excels and go far beyond me.
Right.
Because when it happens for him, it's going to automatically happen for
you.
me.
That's right.
You know, that's how I see it.
And that's
yes.
the way it's supposed to be. You know, you was talking about your auntie, and when you was talking, I realized that my auntie, who was Aunt Shirley, she passed away last July. She had a radio show called the Shirley Shannon Radio Show, FM or in DC, and she did it for years. And she would always tell me, "Come on up here, niece, and watch me work this, you know, because you may want to do this one day." And I kept saying, "Okay, I will one day, one day." And my auntie, she passed away. She was in her 80s, and she worked all the way up until the time she died, and she had dementia, but she never forgot how to do the radio. Wow. And you know, and it is amazing. And she got selected to go into the Smithsonian, and so it really lets me know, like when you were saying family, I never thought that I would be doing this, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm piggybacking off of my auntie. When I think about it, I really am. But it's different now. You know, I'm doing it. She did it with music because she was a singer. She did it with music, but I'm doing it in another way. God has a way of doing things. So you piggybacking off of your auntie, for you know it, you'll have your store, and then your wife will be in there, your family will be there, and your kids will piggyback off of it. And then you'll look back and you'll be like, you know, it all started with my auntie. You know, and that's how Rebirth started. But Auntie brought it into the family because Auntie gonna be way out there with Rebirth. So you know, and it's just awesome how when you sit back and you think, it actually comes from the family, and it's rebirth. So you're rebirthing all over again.
Right, absolutely. And I also want to share too, for those individuals who are skeptical and think this may be something that is kind of just drummed up. It is
It's not.
We actually had our first payout in the company last Thursday. It was really a blowout.
That's awesome.
Okay, and I'll just share some information only because it's on Facebook. You can go on my page, Georgia Hodges Bowie, that's spelled Bouie, and you can actually see it. Or you can just go and Google Rebirth, REBIRTH. And one of our success team members, success team leaders who we consider our upline, he was actually given a check. His first paycheck was over $22,000.
That's awesome.
$22,180
Wow.
and change.
Wow.
Okay. There were individuals who were given checks. They were given that's just one check. That's like a weekly check.
Wow.
Okay? That's not the other bonuses. And in this company, you can actually get paid 9 different ways. And that was one of the 9 ways that you can get paid. And it was live on Facebook. I mean, this is real. For people who are skeptical, it's real. And right now, just like Ms. Dorothy said, you can come in this company and truly get at the top. And let me explain to you what we mean by at the top. There's Ms. Dorothy, the CEO. Then there's Randy Harden and Michelle, who are 2 phenomenal people. I just fell in love with them from the beginning. And then there is Apostle Tony and Cynthia Brazelton. And right underneath them, myself, and then, you know, Monte. So we're talking about, you know, at the top in the company, less than 5 levels from the top. It just don't get no better than that.
That's good.
It just doesn't get any better than that. And if you're willing to put your nose to the grindstone, and we'll help you do, and whatever your goals are, we'll help you get there. I told my team, I said, hey, for 1 year, We're just gonna work. We're gonna recruit. We're gonna stay focused. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna help each other. We're gonna build a team. And then 1 year from now, we can take a breather and say, whew. Because in 1 year,
It's dedication.
everyone's gonna be where they want to be financially.
Right.
And I believe that with all of my heart. If we keep going the way we're going now, and we're not stopping. We're gonna keep going. Just like Miss Dorothy say, some will, some won't.
That's right.
That's like
right.
God, like the Lord said, will it be you or will I have to look for another?
That's right.
Is it gonna be you? Are you gonna come on board? Do you love yourself and your family enough to come on board and do what you need to do? The things you've done in the past hadn't worked.
Right.
And like she said, if you're scared, do it scared.
That's right.
I never thought that I would be really at this stage in my life doing this.
Right.
I had other ideas and other things that I wanted to do for me.
Right.
I wanted to wake up up in the morning and say, oh, well, I feel like being in Paris today. Go get on the plane and go to Paris.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But when I heard the opportunity, how you can empower and help other people, and how it was laid out, I'm like, oh my God, I can help people. I can help my family. I can help friends. And I'm presenting it to them. Whoever wants to come on board, come on board. And if you decide not to come on board now, you decide to come on later. Well, you just be in a position that's open later.
Right.
But right now, you can really get in at the top. And we're telling people, like Monte said, get in where you fit in. If it's $2.99 is where you fit in, do it that way.
Right.
If it's $19.99, do it that way.
Right.
You do what you believe works best for you. But once you come into this company, I'm telling you, you're gonna hit the ground running. And if you're teachable, if you will allow yourself just to submit and listen to the plan and follow the script, you're destined for success.
That's
no
true.
doubt about it.
That's true.
So I just wanted to share that we did have our first payout, and there are people who are making a lot of money in this company. $22,000. That's more than a lot of people make in a whole year.
Yep. That's good.
And that was one paycheck again, a weekly paycheck.
That's awesome. You can't get no better.
It's amazing.
Yes,
me.
it is. It
so
is.
we also had some individuals. I think it was Randy and another female qualified for platinum level 1. And once you come in the company, we'll be able to share with you what all this means. Of course, anyone that joins the company is automatically a bronze, and then there's some qualifications to be a silver, then a gold, and the next step is platinum.
Right.
And it's platinum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know how
Right.
the higher it goes, the more money you're gonna make.
Right.
And Ms. Dorothy said that we're building a kingdom. You can't build a kingdom without money.
Right.
Every building you have, you're gonna need some money.
Right.
You can't go to the electric company and give them a scripture. You can give them a scripture, but they want money.
Right.
They want money. And you can't go and feed the hungry.
Right.
You're gonna need money to buy food.
Okay.
We need money to do the things that we need to do. So I'm gonna let you
I know. I was just keeping up with the time. No, you're okay. I was just trying to keep up with the time.
It's awesome. It's an awesome company. And again, if I may, before we have to get off the air, we're having an event this coming Saturday, March 9th. It's at Victory Christian Ministries International in Woodbridge, 14015 Minnieville Road. If you desire more information, you can contact me, Georgia Bowie, at 703-568-1200, or you can contact Monte Garner at
540-222-5206.
Or you can go and visit us on Facebook, Monte Garner or Georgia Bowie, Georgia. Bowie is Bouie, and you can get more information about this fantastic company.
Well, I just want to say thank you guys for coming again for part 2. It's been awesome. I hope to have you back again.
Yes, ma'am.
So that we can keep it going. And I just want to thank everybody out there in Radio Land. Thank you so much, and the Facebook friends and family, for tuning in and listening to this product that she's bringing before everybody. Catch on board, y'all. Just jump on board. And if you can do it, just do it. Don't be afraid. Just step out on faith. This is the time for us to just start doing what we feel like we need to do. And some people go, well, what can I do? Maybe this is for you. Just step out and try and see what happens, And I want to say again, thank you so much, Rith Mixed Radio. I'm just so blessed to meet this man, B Soul. I want to thank you so much, B Soul, for giving me this opportunity to have this radio show. This is R.A.P Radio, Releasing All Pain. I'm Kimberly. And I just want to say, if you guys want to, you can go on Purple production.international. And you can also go to purpleim@gmail.com, and you can get the information about the company, and you can find out how to come on the show, and we're waiting for you. Next, I would like to have some young people to come on the show. We'd like to talk and like to see what you're coming from and what you got to say. And again, I just want to thank Miss Georgia Bowie for coming.
Thank you so
and
much.
nephew, thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you.
And your family, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Facebook, for tuning in. And I just want to say I love everybody. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to come before you guys and just to share with you what God has given me. I'm stepping out on faith. I'm stepping out on something that God has given me to do, to start a business, and that's what I'm doing. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. So we're going to sound off now. Have a great day. Be blessed.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That was awesome.
What time is it?
It's 8
8 o'clock on the dot.
o'clock
All right.
on the dot.